Okay, I'm live again. Is anybody in this live? The last live broke out. Hey, Murad. Not one person in the live. 26 of you in the live. Everything sounds good. Thank the Lord. I'm so annoyed at in the last live, guys. I apologize. Now that the power is back, the Wi-Fi and everything should be fine. The streaming should be fine. Everything should be okay. Just waiting for more people. Waiting for more people here, and everything sounds good. Hello, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get the lights up running. We are here for another stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. 100 of you guys in here, period, 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 period. Hello from Milwaukee. Where are you guys from? Hello from Australia. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. This Jay-Z stuff has been an absolute madness. Absolute madness. Documents are coming out. TMZ are coming out with exclusives. This is, a lot. From France, from Louisiana. Bonsoir. Je m'appelle Mourad. Ça va? Philadelphia. Period. Buzby is reacting, guys. Buzby is reacting. Buzby is reacting. Buzby is reacting, guys. Montreal. He did provide his New York practicing license for those who are questioning, what he did not. But Buzby is reacting. I'm going to wait another minute before I get into this. Because I feel like, when you go live in a stream and then it cuts off and then you want to wait a bit and go live again, people don't get notified. It's so effing annoying. So you lose so many people. I had over 1,000 of you guys and I've just lost you guys all. Ugh. Diana Diaz, hello, California, Akron. Love these updates. Love these updates. Buzby is reacting, guys. He is reacting to this conversation and he is mute. Not Buzby running away. This is crazy. Buzby said no comment. That's what Buzby said. Buzby said no comment. I'm so annoyed. Leeds, Georgia, Washington, Florida, Hartford, Hawaii, saying nothing is not acceptable. Like, I'm quite shocked as to why journalists have reached out. One particular one is called Lauren LaRosa, and she works for the Breakfast Club, a radio station in America, in New York to be precise. She has reached out to Buzby, as she always does, and she's come back to say that Buzby's quiet. Buzby doesn't have a response. Buzby has basically said no comment. How can you say no comment? Can somebody explain this to me as to what your response is? And it's no comment. I truly don't understand. I don't get it. The gaggery of the conversation, like, it really puzzles me. It really puzzles me. You've said no comment. I don't understand. Anyways, TMZ have come out with an article about documents in regards to Jay-Z. And and it's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It really is a lot. I am back, herding cats. You are not in the future. I am back. I am back. I am back. Come with the super chats. Come with the comments. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know where you guys are from, baby. 300 of you in here, period. Jay-Z is going out of his way to expose Tony Buzbee's alleged attempts to get large sums of money from his over 2 allegations. Jay-Z is coming for blood, literally. One of which has been dismissed and the other one didn't even end up in court. According to documents Jay-Z filed this week obtained by TMZ, Buzzbee actually sent 2 demand letters to Jay-Z in November 2024. One of them was over the Jane Doe who accused Jay and Diddy of R-wording her in 2000 when she was 13. The other one was a John Doe who, according to the letter, claimed Jay essayed him at 2015 Beverly Hills party when he was 16, and he had been secretly drugged by someone other than Jay-Z. I didn't even know that there was a whole other boy involved. Now, Jay is calling the allegations false and ridiculous in every aspect. The Jane Doe accuser has filed to dismiss this, as we know now, as breaking news. This has been a huge victory for Jay-Z and P. Diddy. This John Doe allegation we had not previously heard about, and Jay-Z says Buzzbee's letter for both clients demanded something of substance to address this situation, which Jay-Z interpreted as a demand for a lot of money to buy their silence. He also describes the letters as blatant blackmail attempts. In his new documents, Jay-Z has accused Buzzbee of intentionally filing the Jane Doe lawsuit on the eve of Blue Ivy's Hollywood premiere for the Lion King prequel, Mufasa. He says it put him in a difficult position of having to choose between supporting my daughter or hiding to avoid the negative press coverage. Jay-Z, in the end, as we know, did attend the premiere and posed for photos with Blue and Beyonce, but he did not take any questions for the media. This is why I feel like in these new documents, these are new documents, and Jay-Z's effort to keep the case alive. He's insisted all the time that he's basically innocent, and this is now going to restore his good name. He says he viewed the demand letters that Buzzbee was sending as a threat to his life, his career, reputation, and everything he spent achieving. Although his Jane Doe clients now dismissed her suit, Buzzbee doesn't sound like he's backing down on the war with Jay-Z, telling us we expect that lawsuit, which is frivolous, to be dismissed. Okay, so that's what Buzzbee is saying to... Okay, now I'm confused. That's what Buzzbee is saying to TMZ. This doesn't make any sense. Although his Jane Doe clients now dismissed her lawsuit, Buzzbee does not sound like he's backing down in the war with Jay-Z, telling us we expect that lawsuit, which is frivolous, to be dismissed. So now I feel like Buzzbee is changing his story a bit now. Now Buzzbee's saying, oh, I actually expected this to be dismissed because of the holes of the story. Basically saying that, I knew that this was going to happen. I don't know. Buzzbee's acting a bit weird to me. Buzzbee's acting a bit weird to me, guys. Why would you sit here and say that? You expect this case to be dismissed, and that you yourself now, Buzzbee himself now is calling this case frivolous. Are you not hearing me? Buzzbee himself has said, hold on, I want to read that again for you guys because I'm very confused by... Although his Jane Doe's client now dismissed her lawsuit, Buzzbee doesn't sound like he's backing down in the war with Jay-Z, telling TMZ, we expect that lawsuit, which is frivolous, to be dismissed. Buzzbee saying that he actually expected the lawsuit to be dismissed. If you expected the lawsuit to be dismissed, why are you representing her as a client? Why are you still defending her despite the holes in the interview with NBC? I don't understand. It's not making sense. Why file it in the first place? I'm so confused. And to all of us who would have assumed that Jay-Z is guilty, we're not in the wrong in that conversation. I'm so sorry. As new documents come out, our minds are going to change. That's why, things are processed before they go to a court and the judge has to look at things and etc. So we are allowed to go through any side that we want to until a dismissal takes place or evidence comes out or a settlement happens. Jay-Z's lawyer has stated no financial settlement was given. So for those who are believing that Jay-Z's paid this person off, they're saying, we did not pay this woman one penny. Do you understand? We've not settled. We've not given any money. We've not gone quiet behind the scenes. We've not done nada. We've done nothing like that. We haven't done all that. And now I'm confused because is there not people saying that apparently something big was going to happen to Jay-Z? correct me if I'm wrong, please, but I don't know if you guys have heard the same stuff, but people were saying online that something big is going to happen to Jay-Z. He's got some big bad news coming his way, and that something's going to hit him up, and it was going to be imminent and happening very soon. And people were all in my comments saying that something big and bad is going to happen to Jay-Z. I don't know who the hell was saying this, but clearly people in the comments got it from somebody. I don't know who, but hello, this is the response. Drop from the lawsuit. I'm so confused, guys. Ain't nobody paid Buzby. Ain't nobody paid the victims. I need you guys to stop saying that, because you are coming to facts that don't even exist, bro. Jay-Z's lawyers have said there's been no settlement made. Buzby has literally responded by saying no comment. If Buzby wants to say that a settlement was made, do you not think that he would have said that by now? Do you not think that he would have made that public? Because that would actually make him look good, because it makes the client looking like she's getting financial justice. So Buzby would have been saying a financial settlement would have been made to make himself look good. Buzby has not said that. He's just said no comment. So for those who are saying, like, it's just, I'm so confusing. I'm so confused by anyone saying that Jay-Z's getting some bad news coming his way. He's over. It's about to get really bad. Like, what's going on? Because none of this existed. I'm so confused. I don't think Buzby has something brewing, but this is really big news. This is good news for Diddy, guys. This is good news for Diddy. 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 Diddy's going to use this for his trial. Diddy's going to use this for all of the civil lawsuits that are coming his way. Because Buzby's done this whole 180 and it's not making any sense. Jay-Z said that Buzby's purposely filed this the day before my daughter's premiere. So I feel like Jay-Z's going to get a very strong lick back on Buzby, because basically it affected his children. And that's one thing that you don't play with. You don't play with somebody's children. And if Jay-Z has interpreted it like that, like you're coming for my children, or you're doing it around this time, I'm going to get my lick back on you. That's basically what it's giving. I really don't understand, because I believe even I know Sloan Bella was saying that Jay-Z is going to be crumbling. So I don't understand where all of that is coming from. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Like, we're all just lost in the woods at this moment of time. That this man is crumbling. This man is going to go through things. I ain't seeing any of that right now. I'm so confused. All of this has been dropped. Jay-Z is a free man. His reputation has been restored, and he's basically exposing documents in regards to Buzby. Buzby has reacted and said that there's no comments, and that we expected this lawsuit to be dismissed. Why would you make that as a comment? And for those of you who are saying that, oh, you don't trust TMZ, Buzby has worked with TMZ. Buzby has taken part in documentaries for TMZ. So that also doesn't make any sense either. Maybe Buzby's client backed out. It's not making any sense. Buzby said himself, I expected this case to be dismissed. If you expected this case to be dismissed, why would you pick it up in the first place? Why would you then continue to defend the client after the holes in the NBC interview? Like, why would you put your own reputation on the line here? Now people are going to look at the lawsuits of Diddy and going to be looking at you sideways. It's not making any sense. It's not making any sense. It's not making any sense. Any super chats, any comments, any thumbs up? I would appreciate it, guys. He may have escaped this, but not what's coming. I mean, what? But what's coming? I don't understand. What is coming, guys? What's coming against Jay? Like, I don't understand. What is coming? This is a big victory, not also for Jay-Z. People need to understand this is a big victory for Diddy as well. This is really going to help him to eradicate a lot of these civil lawsuits and just eradicate Buzzbee in general. Buzzbee just ruined all of this, man. I don't know. Sometimes this man irritates me because what do you mean? What do you mean you expected this lawsuit to be dismissed? What kind of reaction is this? And that you yourself are calling the lawsuit frivolous. It's like you're trying to scratch your own back and look after yourself before things go left. That's what it's basically given to me. Ain't no buyout been made. There's no proof of a buyout. There's no proof of a financial settlement. None of that is in court documents, and none of that has been stated by any of the lawyers, whether it's on Jay-Z's side or Buzbee's side. Nobody has said a financial settlement has been made. That does not even exist in the stratosphere. So, this idea of a secret payout, a secret buyout, somebody being threatened with a buyout, we don't know that to be fact, bro. That's what I want to say. He should have never picked up this case against Jay-Z. Picking up cases against Diddy, different meaning. He's been arrested, raided, and indicted. That's different. I'm just so confused by everybody saying that some big news is coming against Jay-Z, as if there's been any confirmed source that there's been a big news. And there's been no big news, by the way. No big news against this man. Nothing. No big news, no bad news in regards to Diddy. In regards to Jay-Z, sorry, there's been no bad news about these lawsuits coming for him or that he's going to face something huge. So I don't understand what's going on. It's rumors. I knew from the very first day I read Buzzbee's philosophy that he's terrible at legal writing and wasn't doing this. Thank you, Miss Lisa D, for the $3 super chat. Come on, Lisa. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. I appreciate it. We're all confused. I feel like Buzzbee has just embarrassed himself. That's what it's looking like. Because a part of me felt like this case was going to be dismissed, but I didn't expect it to be dismissed right now. I thought the judge would have decided in March. I was waiting for March. Not now. Child, I don't think Jay-Z settled. I do not think Jay-Z settled. Do you think that Buzzbee is going to... Thank you so much for the 36 dirhams. Thank you, Mytha. Thank you very much. Keep the supers coming. Keep them coming. Do you really think that... Jay-Z put out a statement, right? Calling him a 1-800 lawyer in this new statement today. Dragging him. Do you think that Buzzbee would allow Jay-Z to drag him if Jay-Z quietly settled. The energy that Jay-Z is giving right now publicly with his statement and his lawyer statement, and them also denying settlement, but also the wording of their public statements show that they have won this and that they haven't given any settlement. If Jay-Z and Alex Spiro quietly were forced to settle because of more information coming out and they want to prevent that, they would not be moving like this right now. I don't think that they've settled. I don't believe that. Child, an NDA means nothing in this. One of you said it won't be exposed. That's why they have an NDA. An NDA is null and void if something illegal is taking place. Please, guys, an NDA is useless. It's honestly, it doesn't mean anything if anything illegal is going on. This case is also dismissed with prejudice. She can never file this again. Child, he won. This is really crazy. A lot of you guys are not understanding this. The case has been dismissed with prejudice. But this is not also a, people think that, this is not also a win for Jay-Z. This is a big victory for Diddy. This is a big victory for him. This is a big victory for him. I agree. Why did they even let her do an NBC interview? But why would you even take this on against Jay-Z if you know there's holes in this conversation? Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You were saying this, what I was saying last week is irrelevant because we've got an update today with new court documents showing a dismissal from Buzby's side. When there are new court updates, your opinions will change. It really pisses me off when somebody's like, oh, but you were saying that Jay-Z is probably guilty. Yes, that was my assumption, but new court documents have dropped. As court documents drop, trials change. Updates, that's why there's a court update. Please miss me with that BS. It really frustrates me. Like, it really frustrates me. Ain't nobody backtracking. Okay? I genuinely thought that Jay-Z was, guilty. His affiliation with Diddy, his affiliation with R. Kelly, Diddy being arrested, tapes included, Cassie's lawsuit. Are you crazy? A lawsuit against him doing all this? Of course I did think that. But not in this particular instance. Buzby is the one that's wrong. He's the one dropping this. He could be guilty with other cases. We don't know that. But based on his circle and friendship, something is fishy. The buttermilk ain't clean. But don't play the game of your backtracking, your opinions are changing. Your opinions will always change when there's new court documents. Please miss me with that. I don't know what's going on with Eric Adams. That whole situation is crazy. The Eric Adams stuff is a whole different conversation. Jay-Z is happy now. Jay-Z is probably celebrating, going crazy, Jay-Z is probably happy as hell. He's probably happy as hell, Jay-Z. Celebrating it up. He's happy as hell. He's happy as hell. His reputation has been Jay-Z's reputation, guys, has been restored. Have you seen the John Doe demand letter? I have not seen the John Doe demand letter. Thank you, Legal Doc, for the $2. I appreciate it. I read out basically what was said by the TMZ article. Um, the John Doe demand letter. I'm not sure about demand letter, but yes, I have. Sorry, I read out the John Doe demand letter earlier in this live. I'll read it out for you guys again. But of course, John Doe was saying that Jay-Z essayed him at a 2015 Beverly Hills party when he was 16 and had been secretly drugged by someone other than Jay-Z. That's what a boy was saying. So when you're reading these lawsuits, of course, minors are coming forth saying, "Oh, Jay-Z did this to me." You're gonna side with them when the conversation opens and begins. Ain't nobody backtracking. Now, when he voluntarily drops a lawsuit and no financial settlement has been made quietly, it's given that these are frivolous cases and Buzby has to drop them. Otherwise, he's about to be dragged through the mud, not only by Jay-Z, but also by the bar. You are backtracking because you are literally going with the flow of the allegations and dismissals. That's how it works, beloved. You go with the allegations and dismissals. You go with the updates. Everybody goes with the flow with court updates. If a minor is basically coming to say, I've been essayed by somebody, you side with them until updates come on. Please, let's be dense another day. Please, you're pissing me off. Don't be dumb, man. This is a big win for Diddy, man. This is a big win for Diddy. Exactly. I'm a plaintiff paralegal, and we side with the plaintiff until we prove otherwise. Thank you. Thank you, legal doc. So anybody else saying otherwise, please respectfully suck your mum because you're pissing me off. We're talking about serious cases here. None of this is a laughing matter. And you lot are really crashing out in the chats. Please. Please. We're talking about children and SA. Crazy, crazy stuff. You obviously side with the plaintiff until updates come on when trials come on. Please, let's be dense another day, not tonight. This is some serious stuff we're just talking about here, man. This ain't Love Island. This is not a reality TV show. Are you lot okay? About backtracking. But people don't understand, guys, that this is the big update. This is the big victory for Diddy, and that's what I wanted to say. Not Rico, child. Not Rico. He dropped the case because it's frivolous, baby. He said, Buzby said himself, "Oh, this is frivolous." But I didn't know about the second John Doe saying that. That is crazy. I didn't know about the second the other a young male was saying that Jay essayed him at a 2015 Beverly Hills party when he was 16. I didn't know about that. That's new information coming out today. I don't know about that. You got 2 minors saying that Jay-Z did something to them. Are you not crazy? You don't need to wait for things to go to court to see the facts. Please, are you lot all dumb? Some of you must be dumb. You don't need to wait for things to go to court to see facts. That's why you have lawyers, prosecution, and the other side with litigation, constant, fresh court documents before it goes to trial. That's what you review. Let's not. Why some of you guys are really dumb in this life. I'm so sorry. It's called pre-litigation. Thank you, legal dog. Like, how dumb can some of you guys be? I don't understand. And I will call you dumb to your face because what you're saying is stupid. We're talking about minors being R-worded here. Like, come on, guys. Like, some of you are just so ridiculously inept and you become accusatory because of it. I don't understand. I don't understand. You don't wait to a trial to see facts. Pre-litigation and court documents are there. Like, what's going on? This is crazy. Murad, you're obsessed with Diddy at this point. I mean, there was somebody, who did a video about witchcraft and all that. I don't think it's nice to call your chat dummies. Best believe I'm gonna call some of you guys dumb because we're talking about young minors being R-worded here, and you're using that as a take to accuse people of being backtracking. Like, this is serious stuff. To be confused and not know about stuff is one thing, but don't be accusatory and jump to conclusions and be rude because you're gonna get a rude response back. We're not doing that. There's literally somebody in here who is a paralegal and is also very much giving a lot of new stuff. Please, you lot, not you lot crying in the chat, crashing out. What does your heart tell you? I don't know, man. You got 2 minors coming out saying that this is what Jay-Z has done. Then the lawsuits get dropped because they via Buzby side, and even Buzby saying that it's frivolous. Like, where do these lawsuits come from then? Minors coming out of the woodworks. Where does that even come from? I'm so confused. We're all confused. It's a journey. It's really been a journey. I don't need mods. I'm here. Jay-Z settled in mediation. I don't even know. Wow, that this happened after Jay-Z produced NFL ratings. Bleep! Right, the lights are back on again. Godspeed. Thank you. Why did Jay-Z move the sanctions lawsuit? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We're so confused. This drop came out of nowhere. It's a big 180. I don't understand. It's honestly so confusing. It's a weird turnaround, and we don't have the answers. It's so interesting, isn't it? To me, the red flags was the client doing the NBC interview that Jay-Z has just done an exclusive. Plus, Mr. Buzby did TMZ interviews like Alex Spiro. This victim was a plant. Intriguing, somebody says. Just trust me. Jay-Z dropped the filing against Buzzbee, then suddenly Buzzbee drops his client. So this tells me Buzzbee screwed his client, took the payout from Jay, and it's a wrap now. Maybe Ye threatened her. I doubt it. Child, this Buzzbee stuff is crazy because he's still representing so many alleged victims from Diddy. So what does that even mean? Like, all of this is so confusing, man. Jay-Z has completely won this. We never allow plaintiffs to post on social media or do interviews. Buzzbee did drop the ball on this one. I feel like he did. Thank you, JEM, for the $10, guys. Keep the supers coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I want to see what everybody online is saying about this Jay-Z stuff. I want to see what people are saying because I just know that this stuff is definitely trending. I just want to know. I can't. Tony Buzzbee dropped this case, guys. Tony Buzzbee dropped this case. The lawsuit is 100% dismissed. Jay-Z is the one who came out as the victor in this. The case has been dropped with prejudice, which means that it has been permanently dismissed and it cannot be refiled, guys. This doesn't look good on Tony Buzzbee. A lot of people are calling him to be disbarred. This doesn't make like Buzzbee. What the hell is going on, guys? I'm over this, child. This is crazy. I know JD's coming with a lawsuit. He's about to sue Buzzbee. I just feel like he's going to sue Buzzbee. This is big news for Diddy as well, man. That's what everybody keeps forgetting. I feel like Buzzbee's going to lose a lot of stuff because why would you do this? I don't understand. Why would you do this? Buzzbee, what's going on? The internet haters are in shambles. I just don't understand how people just can't take updates for updates. Jay-Z has won. His reputation has been restored. The case has been dropped. Those are the facts from what we're seeing. Like, at the end of the day, the lawyers don't win every case. He is going to take the loss and move along. At this point, that's all you can do. Take the L, move on. Lord have mercy. I don't think Jay-Z, you lot got to stop saying that Jay-Z settled. This man has not settled. He has not settled. The chat is wild today. It is killing me. You're absolutely right. Bigger cases coming. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see. You lot saying bigger cases coming like you're at the courthouse. I'm confused. They're going to come for Buzby, child. I can just see it. They're going to come for him. They're going to come for him. This is going to help Diddy a lot. That's just the way I see it. This is going to help him a lot. I am jet lagged. I really am a deer in the headlights. You're right. We have to see how the Jay-Z and Buzzbee lawsuit defamation plays out because that hasn't been lost. That's still active. Jesus, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. There's still an active defamation lawsuit. Guys, I'm going to bow out of this live. I am tired. I need to go shower. I need to go eat. I will see you guys soon. All of the stuff has been crazy. Thank you for the super chats. Thanks for coming back. For those who came back to the live, sorry that I lost so much. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for the supers, the talks, everything. All of this has been absolutely crazy. This has been a crazy last couple of hours. Lord. Anyways, I'll catch you guys soon.